Love him or hate him, there is one thing nobody can deny. Donald Trump is impossible to ignore. He is not just a businessman. He is not just a politician. He is a man who has failed publicly, risen loudly, and stayed relevant when many thought he was finished. Some see him as a symbol of strength. Others see him as controversy. But behind the headlines, behind the speeches and the debates, there is a story filled with lessons. Lessons about ambition, confidence, risk, failure, and comebacks. This is not a political video. This is a life story. And inside this story are lessons that anyone, rich or poor, young or old, can learn from. This is Donald Trump's life lessons. Donald Trump was born into a wealthy family in New York City, but money alone did not shape him. From a young age, Trump believed in one thing: thinking big. While others were satisfied with small wins, Trump always aimed higher. Bigger buildings, bigger deals, bigger names. One of his strongest beliefs was simple: if you're going to think anyway, why not think big? This mindset pushed him to attempt projects others were too afraid to try. Some failed, some succeeded. But Trump never stopped aiming high. Small thinking creates small results. Big goals may scare you, but they also push you forward. Donald Trump's confidence is one of his most recognizable traits. He walks into rooms as if he already owns them. Critics call it arrogance. Supporters call it strength. But confidence, when used strategically, can change how people see you and how you see yourself. Trump understood that in business and leadership, perception matters. If people believe you are strong, they treat you as strong. Confidence doesn't mean you're perfect. It means you refuse to act weak, even when you feel uncertain. Trump's life was not a straight road to success. He failed many times. In the 1990s, his businesses collapsed. Casinos went bankrupt. He lost billions on paper. Many believed he was finished. But Trump did something most people don't. He refused to disappear. He learned, rebranded himself, and came back stronger. Instead of hiding from failure, he used it. Failure is not final unless you quit. What matters is how fast and how strong you return. Donald Trump understood branding before social media made it popular. His name became a brand. Buildings, TV shows, products, all carried one name: Trump. Even when businesses failed, the brand survived. Later, television made him even bigger. The Apprentice turned him into a household name, proving one thing: visibility equals power. Your reputation is your currency. Protect it, build it, and never let others define it for you. Trump's speaking style is simple, direct, and emotional. He doesn't sound like a traditional politician. That was his strength. People felt like he was speaking to them, not at them. He used simple language, repetition, and bold statements. It made him relatable to millions. Clarity beats complexity. If people understand you, they trust you. Donald Trump is one of the most criticized figures in modern history. Media pressure, public backlash, constant attacks. But Trump never waited for approval. He moved forward regardless of criticism. Instead of being destroyed by hate, he used it as fuel. If you want to stand out, expect resistance. Silence critics by continuing, not explaining. Trump entered politics when many laughed at him. Businessmen weren't supposed to become presidents, especially not like him. But he took the risk. Against expectations, against experts, against predictions, he won. The biggest rewards often come from the risks others are too afraid to take. Trump thrived under pressure. Debates, crises, public scrutiny. Instead of breaking, he leaned into the pressure. Not everyone handles pressure the same way, but avoiding it guarantees failure. Pressure doesn't break strong people, it reveals them. Trump was a businessman, then a TV star, then a president. Few people reinvent themselves so dramatically. When one chapter slowed down, he started another. Never let one version of yourself limit your future. Even after losing power, Trump remained visible. Speeches, media presence, public support. He understood something important. Absence weakens influence. Stay visible, stay relevant. Don't vanish when things get difficult. Trump valued loyalty deeply, but his journey also showed how quickly alliances change when power shifts. Friends become critics. Supporters disappear. Trust carefully. Power reveals true loyalty. Trump's emotional reactions often became headlines. Sometimes it helped him connect. Sometimes it caused trouble. This shows a powerful truth. Emotions can build or destroy influence. Master your emotions, or they will master you. Trump never tried to please everyone. He focused on his base, people who believed in him, and that was enough. Trying to satisfy everyone guarantees failure. Focus on those who believe in you. Presidency ends. Titles fade, but impact remains. Trump's influence, positive or negative, will be studied for decades. Chase impact, not position. Positions end. Influence lasts. Donald Trump's life is not a perfect story. It is messy, loud, controversial. But inside that chaos are lessons. Real lessons about ambition, resilience, confidence, and survival. You don't have to agree with him to learn from him. You don't have to support him to understand his impact. Because life's greatest lessons often come from the most controversial people. And the biggest lesson of all? No matter how many times the world counts you out, you decide whether the story is over.